Every major planet in our solar system has at least one moon. Earth has one. Mars has two. Jupiter has more than 90. Even distant Neptune has 14. But two planets sitting right next to us have absolutely none. Not one. No captured asteroid. No shattered remnant. Nothing. Why are Mercury and Venus completely moonless? Moons are not rare accidents. They're cosmic leftovers, captured asteroids, shattered debris, or massive collision fragments like Earth's moon, born from a Mars-sized impact. So statistically, Mercury and Venus should have moons, and yet they don't. To understand why, we have to go back 4.5 billion years to when the solar system was a violent cosmic battlefield. First suspect, the Sun. Sun dominates everything nearby with its immense gravity. Mercury orbits incredibly close, just 58 million kilometers away. Venus isn't much farther. Near the Sun, gravity behaves differently. Imagine trying to hold on to a tiny satellite while a massive star is constantly tugging at it. The closer you are to the Sun, the harder it is to keep a moon stable. There's something called the Hill sphere, the region where a planet's gravity can dominate over the Sun's pull. For Mercury, that region is tiny. Any moon would need to orbit extremely close to survive. But orbit too close, and tidal forces tear it apart. Mercury is the smallest major planet in the solar system. Small planet means weaker gravity. Weaker gravity means it struggles to capture passing objects. And early in the solar system, everything was moving fast, chaotic, unstable. If Mercury ever captured a moon, it likely didn't last long. The Sun's gravity could have destabilized it. It may have spiraled inward and crashed into Mercury, or been flung outward into space. Mercury simply doesn't have the gravitational strength to hold on to a companion for billions of years. Venus is different. Venus is nearly Earth's twin in size. So why doesn't it have a moon like Earth? Some scientists think it once did. There are simulations suggesting Venus could have formed a moon after a giant impact, just like Earth. But here's where it gets strange. Venus rotates backward. It spins in the opposite direction compared to most planets. And it spins extremely slowly. One day on Venus lasts longer than its year. What could cause that? A massive collision. Possibly one powerful enough to create and then destabilize a moon. Here's the key: tidal forces. On Earth, our moon is slowly drifting away from us. But around Venus, the physics might have worked in reverse. If Venus once had a moon, tidal interactions with the Sun could have caused its orbit to shrink instead of expand. Over millions of years, that moon may have spiraled inward until it crossed the Roche limit and was torn apart by Venus's gravity. Its debris could have rained down onto the surface, erasing almost all evidence it ever existed. So the mystery may not be random at all. Mercury, Too small, too close to the Sun, too unstable. Venus, tidal chaos, possible giant impacts, retrograde rotation, solar gravitational interference. Two different planets, two different reasons, same result. No moons. But here's the deeper mystery. If inner planets struggle to keep moons, why does Earth still have one? Why did our moon survive when Venus's didn't? Was it luck, distance, timing, or something far more delicate in the balance of gravity? Because without our moon, Earth's climate would be unstable, tides would weaken, life might never have evolved the same way. So maybe Mercury and Venus aren't the strange ones. Maybe we are. 2 planets, 0 moons, and a silent reminder that in space, survival is never guaranteed.